every once in a while.
Someone steps onto the stage with no dramatic backstory, no hype, no fanfare, just pure raw talent. And that's exactly what happened when Alex Blanchard hit the stage at America's Got Talent 2025. No tears, no trauma, just an 18-year-old from Liverpool ready to take the world by storm. And in a matter of seconds, she had us all completely captivated. It wasn't just a dance, it was a moment. So what exactly happened when the public saw Alex dance for the first time? Well, let's just say jaws hit the floor, hearts were touched, and even bones started aching. Literally. Before we dive into this wave of reactions, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss the next viral sensation. Let's get into what people had to say about this show-stopping audition. From the very first beat of Sweet Disposition, Alex brought a fearless energy that people just couldn't stop talking about. Many viewers described her performance as graceful, poetic, and raw. One person said it felt like she was painting in air, and that visual honestly says it all. A lot of people were reminded of the early days of So You Think You Can Dance, calling her a beautiful mix of classic technique with a fresh, modern twist. Some felt her routine was jaw-dropping, while others called it dynamic, unique, and literally moving with the rhythm. And yes, she had the whole package, not just talent, but charm. People loved her smile, her energy, and the sweet personality that shined through every single move. Someone even said she looks like she couldn't hurt a fly, but then she went out there and absolutely owned that stage. Another viewer, clearly impressed by her strength and stamina, joked that their bones hurt just watching her hit the floor again and again. That's the kind of physical commitment Alex brought. No fear, just full-out dancing with acrobatic precision and grace. And of course, her hometown pride didn't go unnoticed. Viewers from Liverpool were cheering her on, thrilled to see someone from their area representing on such a massive stage. One fan proudly wrote, "Go on, Alex, we're all rooting for you." People were especially touched by how she performed alone, but never felt alone. Someone beautifully said, "You might have traveled alone and danced alone. But remember, Alex, you'll never walk alone." Another viewer, clearly a fellow dancer, broke down just how much training and understanding of the body it takes to do what Alex did. They pointed out the momentum, the control, and the sheer discipline it requires to make something look that effortless. That's the kind of respect Alex earned not just from fans, but from people who know dance. Some compared her to Broadway stars, others said she deserves a spot in a major production. A few even joked that if she doesn't win AGT, maybe the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders should scoop her up. But the best part, it wasn't just about her technique, it was about how she made people feel. So many said they could literally feel her joy, her love for dance, and her passion for life. One person summed it up perfectly. "She made me smile." Still, not everyone was on board. A small portion of viewers didn't quite connect with her style, calling it more gymnastics than dancing, or feeling the routine lacked cohesion. Some critics compared her to younger dancers from previous seasons, or said they didn't find the choreography particularly special, but even those critiques were drowned out by the overwhelming flood of love and admiration. Most people agreed, whether you're a dance expert or just someone tuning in for a night of entertainment, Alex's performance stood out. It wasn't just good, it was unforgettable. At just 18, Alex Blanchard showed the world what happens when you dance like nobody's watching, and ironically ended up making everyone stop and stare. From the poetic flow of her movements to the contagious energy of her performance, she didn't just audition, she made a statement. Whether you were moved by her joy, amazed by her athleticism, or inspired by her fearless spirit, one thing is clear, Alex has left a mark, and this is just the beginning. So, what did you think? Do you see her going all the way to the finals? Was this one of the best AGT auditions you've seen this season? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to show some love for talent that speaks louder than any sob story ever could. Until next time, keep dancing, keep dreaming, and keep celebrating those unforgettable moments on stage.